So Hamza, we're on the eve of the season now, but firstly, Craig has named you as club captain. What's your reaction to that news?
It's an honour, very proud. Like I said, there's a lot of enthusiasm around the club, around the place. The gaffers give me that responsibility. We've got some great players, a lot of experience, but as well young players, and it's something that I've done in the past and I actually really enjoy doing. Guide the team, lead the team, and hopefully I can do that through the year and lead them to a title, hopefully.
What did Paz say he wanted from you as a captain?
Just leadership. He's mentioned a few things from last year, and obviously wants to improve. Any manager wants to improve year to year. There's recruitment shows for it, but for me it's just expecting obviously to lead by example, which is something that I would do naturally even if I wasn't a captain. But being a captain obviously it is an honour at any club, any level, and he just wanted me to drive the players, expectation on and off the pitch, and get the best out of them.
You already mentioned a couple of characteristics that you can bring. What will fans see from Hamza Bencherif as a captain?
They'll see me. I'm around the place. I'm kind of get along with everybody and mix up and obviously speak to the fans, but on the pitch a lot of yelling, a lot of screaming. This is just part of my game, but at the same time I will do anything for my team, for whoever's beside me, for all our lads around us in the team. So all I'll do is just keep driving them. I'll never give up. Obviously I'll make my own mistakes, and I'll make probably will have people to scream at me as well, which I accept because it is part of the game, but it's just leading them, driving them to the full potential.
Obviously coming in after our last session before the season starts, how have you found pre-season as a whole?
Pre-season's gone really well. The progress and the way it's been set up to hit the first game of the season at a level of fitness and football that we want to be in is worked really well. We are there now, but we're feeling good physically. The team is bonding really well. People have found their patterns. There's still more to come, but as far as the pre-season goes, everybody look like they've been here for a long time. Everybody belongs here, gets on well together, and I'm actually really excited to get the season started because I want to get some 3 points every weekend and get some results as well.
Obviously we went on to win all but one pre-season fixtures. How impressed have you been with the squad as a whole over the course of those games?
All of the games were mixed, which is what you want in pre-season. There was different type of football, different type of teams, levels. The first game, considering it was after one training session, we've actually done honour to ourselves against a good team at Barnsley. But through the pre-season, obviously not everything was perfect. That's why pre-season is for. But there is a lot of positive because you can see the progression from game to game. Each point's being sorted, which is exactly what we want, and I think that we are in a good place right now.
Focusing on a couple of them games, how good was it to see us play so strongly against the likes of Forza Celtic and Scarborough, teams that are 2 divisions above us?
I think it was good. It was good because there are tests that you want. Like I said, in pre-season you face different types of levels, pitches, type of players, but we didn't look out of place. We actually gave them a game. Done even better. We won the games, but I do believe that we have got the potential to be a team that can play a couple of leagues above us. But football, obviously, every weekend you face a different team, and that's what it will be. The main thing is for us to win games, find a way to win them, no matter how. The most important is to get the 3 points after every game.
Obviously, a player as yourself has got a lot of experience, and you probably felt this feeling ahead of a season. What goes through a player's mind this close to the actual season starting?
I think everybody's just ready, eager to get started. There's so many friendly games we can do. There's so many pre-season training sessions, which I'm sure everybody will be happy to see the back of it because a lot of running was involved. But I think everybody's eager to get started now. We all are ready mentally and physically, and football is about competition, and now the competition is started. We all are ready to go for Saturday and give our best and start on the high.
From Stockton personally, what are you expecting from them, and just how excited are you to get into that game?
From Stockton personally, I'm expecting obviously a team that's going to give us a lot of difficulties. I think a lot of teams in our league are going to cause us problems, but I do have belief in ourselves, and I do have belief that coming into any games we are our biggest enemy, and we have to prepare every single game the same way, go in there to win, to be 100%, and going to Stockton will be exactly the same, home or away. I do believe that we are able and we are capable of winning any game of football. So I'm looking, as much as I've got respect for every team that we're going to face, I'm looking at our team, and I'm looking at us going to winning games.